Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their dreams almost effortlessly, while others struggle endlessly? The secret often lies not just in hard work or luck, but in the ability to first visualize success. If you can't picture yourself achieving something, whether it's landing your dream job, losing weight, or even learning a new skill, it's hard to make it a reality. Our minds need to see us succeeding before we can truly pursue any goal with conviction. Let's consider a common scenario: losing weight. Imagine this. Someone joins a gym fueled by a surge of motivation, but every session they struggle, feeling out of place and disheartened. They can't see the end result. They can't imagine themselves fit. Without that clear mental image, each workout feels like a chore, and eventually they stop going. Contrast this with someone who starts with a clear, vivid image of themselves healthier and stronger. They're not just going through the motions. They're building towards the version of themselves they've already created in their mind. Every sweat, every lift, every run feels purposeful because it brings them closer to that mental image. The same goes for any goal. Want to start a business? Visualize running it day to day. Dream of writing a book? Imagine holding the first copy in your hands. This isn't just motivational fluff. It's about creating a mental blueprint that guides your actions towards the desired outcome. Everything significant achieved was first constructed in the mind. It's a mental game first and foremost. But it's not just about imagining. It's about combining those visuals with action. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil and then nurturing it with sunlight, water, and care. Without action, the vision wilts. Without the vision, the action lacks direction. Now let's delve a little deeper. If you're thinking, well, that sounds great, but I need something more concrete, then you're in for a treat. Up next, we explore how Miyamoto Musashi, a samurai whose life was a testament to the power of mental strength, harnessed a similar philosophy. Miyamoto Musashi, one of the most renowned samurai warriors and philosophers in Japanese history, understood profoundly that the battles we fight are won first in the mind. His life and teachings provide a powerful lens through which we can understand the concept of manifesting our realities. Musashi famously wrote in the Book of Five Rings, "If you know the way broadly, you will see it in everything." He believed that mastering any aspect of life starts with a mental commitment to that path, a principle that can be applied whether you are wielding a sword or chasing a dream. This mindset wasn't about mere positive thinking. It was about forging a vision with such clarity and determination that it became inevitable. One of his most compelling philosophies was the idea of kanagara, or synchronizing one's will with the natural order of the universe. Musashi achieved legendary feats not only by sheer skill, but by aligning his actions so closely with his internal vision that his goals materialized as if by the force of nature. This alignment, this profound harmony between desire, thought, and action, is what powered his legendary successes, both on and off the battlefield. Historically, Musashi won over 60 duels, often against seemingly impossible odds. His victories were rooted in his extraordinary ability to remain present and focused, visualizing his moves before they happened, anticipating his opponent's actions, and committing wholeheartedly to his strategy. This wasn't just preparation, it was a deep, unshakable belief in his capability and destiny. Musashi's quote, "Perceive that which cannot be seen with the eye," underscores his approach to visualization and manifestation. He suggests that the unseen, the vision held in the mind, is as crucial as the physical reality. This concept goes beyond the battlefield. It's about visualizing your goals so vividly that they come to exist because you've made them a part of your perceived reality. In this light, Musashi teaches us that achieving our dreams begins by creating a clear and unwavering mental image of what we want. He encourages us not only to think about our goals, but to live and breathe them in our thoughts so intensively that the universe seems to conspire to help us achieve them. Drawing from Musashi's life and teachings, we can find actionable insights that resonate deeply with our contemporary struggles, whether they're personal ambitions or professional endeavors. Consider Musashi's preparation for duels. He didn't just show up on the battlefield hoping for the best. Each of his duels was preceded by meticulous planning, from understanding his opponent's techniques to choosing the perfect location. He visualized every possible outcome and strategized accordingly. This methodical approach can be mirrored in our own lives. For instance, if you're gearing up for a major job interview, don't just consider what you'll say. Visualize the entire scenario, from your confident entrance to the insightful questions you'll pose at the end. This mental rehearsal primes you for success and transforms anxiety into confidence. Musashi also often spoke about the importance of doing one thing at a time and doing it completely. He believed that mastery and success come from focusing deeply and not scattering your energy. This is particularly relevant today in our world of constant multitasking and distractions. Imagine applying this single-minded focus to learning a new skill. Instead of sporadically engaging with the task, you dedicate specific hours to deep practice. This isn't just about hard work, it's about smart, focused efforts that yield better results. Another scenario from Musashi's life involves the famous duel on Ganryu Island against Sasaki Kojiro, his most formidable opponent. Musashi arrived late intentionally to unsettle Kojiro. He then chose a wooden oar, which he carved into a sword, over the conventional katana. This unexpected tactic of using psychological warfare and innovative thinking led to his victory. In our lives, this translates to thinking outside the box and being adaptable in face of challenges. If you're facing stiff competition in your business, think of what you can do differently, not just better. Musashi's life teaches us that overcoming challenges isn't just about brute force or direct confrontation. It's about understanding the landscape, adapting strategies, and sometimes changing the rules of the game itself. Let's talk straight. Giving up is a surefire way to waste your own life, especially after you've already set things in motion. Imagine this. You start a business, pour your heart into it for 5 months, and then just when things are toughest, you throw in the towel. Those 5 months, down the drain. You've gained nothing, learned nothing final, and achieved nothing. But if you keep at it, keep grinding through the pain, there's always that chance that things will turn around. Here's the real kicker. Quitting guarantees failure. There's no sugarcoating it. As long as you keep pushing, there's always a possibility of success, no matter how slim. The moment you stop, you lose any chance of seeing how far you could have gone. Think about it. If you quit, you're 100% sure to fail, but if you persist, the door to success remains open, no matter how tough it gets. Consider the old saying, an idiot with a bad plan who sticks with it for 5 years is 10 times better off than a genius with an amazing plan who only lasts a month. Why? Because persistence pays off. That idiot might stumble, fall, and faceplant, but they're moving. They're learning from each mistake, adjusting and inching closer to making it work. The genius, they never give their plan a chance to evolve, to face the real-world test. So if you're thinking of giving up, remember this. The pain, the struggle, the frustration, it's all part of the journey. The least you can do is see it through. You owe it to yourself to find out just how your story ends. Could be victory, could be defeat, but at least you'll know you gave it everything. And sometimes, just sometimes, that perseverance turns what looks like an inevitable failure into an unexpected success. Stick with it. The game isn't over till it's over. In the wise words of Miyamoto Musashi, it may seem difficult at first, but everything is difficult at first. Remember, every master was once a beginner, and every success story started with a decision to try and keep trying, no matter the odds. So, if you feel like you're on the verge of giving up, take a deep breath and give it another shot. Progress might be slow and the journey tough, but the only real defeat is when you stop trying. Hold on to hope, keep pushing forward, and let your perseverance shape your destiny. And hey, if you found this video inspiring, consider subscribing.